Have you ever been in a situation where you thought being nice to everyone would earn you respect and admiration? I certainly have. Picture this. I used to be the guy in the office who would go above and beyond to help my colleagues. Need someone to cover your shift? I'm there. Want a hand with your project? Count on me. Over time, I thought I was earning everyone's appreciation and trust. But one day, as I was casually passing by a co-worker's desk, I overheard a conversation that stopped me in my tracks. They were saying, "Just give it to him. He'll do it for you. You can use him. He's such a nice guy." It hit me like a ton of bricks. Here I was, thinking I was the office hero, when in reality, I had become the office doormat. Now, let's dive into the heart of the matter. I want to talk to you about why being excessively nice can lead to unhappiness, and will end you realize this and succeed in life. Here's what to consider before you become a mat for everyone to step on, and how the ancient Stoic philosophy can guide us in finding a more balanced approach to life. Virtue as the highest good. In contemporary society, the concept of virtue aligns with ethical behavior and moral integrity. While the Stoics emphasized wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline as virtues, our modern understanding of virtue encompasses a broader range of qualities such as empathy, honesty, kindness, and compassion. These virtues guide our interactions with others and shape our character. In today's world, the Stoic idea that virtue is the highest good serves as a reminder that our actions should be guided by moral principles, even when faced with societal pressures or personal desires. It encourages us to prioritize doing what is right over what is convenient or personally advantageous. Moreover, in our fast-paced and interconnected world, the Stoic principle of virtue reminds us of the importance of ethical decision-making in various aspects of life. Whether it's in business, politics, relationships, or personal conduct, the pursuit of virtue remains a timeless ideal. For example, business leaders who prioritize honesty and fairness create more sustainable and ethical organizations. In politics, leaders who uphold justice and integrity inspire trust and confidence among their constituents. Additionally, in the age of information and social media, the Stoic principle of virtue encourages us to critically assess the information we consume and share. It reminds us to be discerning in our judgments and actions, avoiding the pitfalls of misinformation, prejudice, and manipulation. In summary, the Stoic principle that virtue is the highest good remains highly relevant in our modern context, as it calls for a commitment to moral excellence, ethical conduct, and principled decision-making. It encourages individuals and societies to strive for a higher standard of goodness and integrity, ultimately contributing to a more just, compassionate, and virtuous world. Self-respect. In Stoicism, one of the fundamental principles underscores the importance of self-respect and dignity. This principle remains highly relevant in our contemporary context, where the concept of self-esteem and personal boundaries holds significant significance. In the modern world, self-respect involves valuing oneself and recognizing one's inherent worth. It's about understanding that each individual deserves to be treated with dignity and respect, both by others and by oneself. This Stoic principle serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of maintaining a healthy sense of self-worth. In today's society, where external influences and societal pressures can often shape our self-perception, the Stoic idea of self-respect encourages us to cultivate a strong and positive self-image. It calls for a rejection of self-doubt and self-criticism, and promotes self-compassion. Furthermore, this Stoic principle has practical applications in various aspects of modern life. In relationships, it emphasizes the importance of setting and enforcing personal boundaries. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect and understanding, and maintaining one's self-respect is vital to achieving this balance. In the workplace, self-respect is closely tied to self-advocacy. It encourages individuals to assert themselves, communicate their needs, and stand up for their rights. This is especially important in situations where one's well-being or ethical values may be compromised. Moreover, in the age of social media and digital communication, self-respect is crucial in navigating the online world. It reminds us to be mindful of the content we share, the comments we make, and the way we interact with others, promoting a digital environment built on respect and civility. In summary, the Stoic principle of self-respect resonates deeply in our contemporary context. emphasizing the significance of valuing oneself, maintaining healthy self-esteem, and setting boundaries in various aspects of life. It encourages individuals to navigate the complexities of modern existence with a sense of self-worth and dignity, ultimately fostering more fulfilling and respectful interactions with others and with oneself. Prioritize reason. Within Stoicism, a central principle advises prioritizing reason as the guiding force in one's life. This concept remains profoundly relevant in our modern world, where emotions often contend with rationality in decision-making. In contemporary society, the emphasis on prioritizing reason aligns with the importance of making thoughtful, informed choices. It encourages individuals to base their decisions on careful deliberation and logical analysis, rather than being swayed solely by emotions or external pressures. In today's fast-paced and information-saturated environment, the Stoic principle of prioritizing reason serves as a critical compass for navigating complex situations. It encourages us to step back from impulsive reactions and consider the long-term consequences of our actions, whether in personal relationships, career choices, or moral dilemmas. Moreover, this Stoic tenet is particularly pertinent in the digital age, where instant communication and social media can amplify emotional responses. It prompts us to pause, reflect, and engage in civil discourse, rather than succumb to knee-jerk reactions or online outrage. In our professional lives, the principle of prioritizing reason highlights the importance of data-driven decision-making and strategic thinking. Leaders and individuals who adopt this approach are better equipped to make sound judgments, solve problems effectively, and foster innovation in their organizations. Additionally, in ethical and moral contexts, prioritizing reason encourages individuals to align their actions with their values and principles, even when facing difficult moral choices. It advocates for a commitment to ethical behavior based on a well-reasoned moral framework. In summary, the Stoic principle of prioritizing reason is a timeless guide for modern life, promoting the importance of thoughtful, rational decision-making in a world where emotions and external influences can often cloud judgment. It empowers individuals to approach challenges, relationships, and moral dilemmas with a clear and reasoned perspective, ultimately leading to more informed and virtuous choices in our complex and dynamic society. Recognize your boundaries. Stoicism teaches the invaluable concept of recognizing and establishing personal boundaries. This principle is a timeless beacon guiding individuals through the intricacies of modern life. In the contemporary world, recognizing personal boundaries signifies an awareness of one's limits and a commitment to safeguarding one's physical, emotional, and mental well-being. It emphasizes the importance of balance and self-preservation in a society that often demands constant engagement and multitasking. This Stoic insight encourages individuals to acknowledge their own capacities and limitations, helping them avoid the burnout that frequently results from overextending themselves. It underscores the significance of self-care and the responsible allocation of time and energy to various life domains. In our fast-paced, digitally driven environment, recognizing personal boundaries extends to our relationship with technology. It prompts us to establish healthy limits on screen time, social media usage, and digital distractions, thereby preserving our focus and mental clarity. In interpersonal relationships, this Stoic principle empowers individuals to communicate their boundaries clearly and assertively, fostering healthier connections. It reminds us that maintaining personal boundaries is not an act of selfishness, but a means of ensuring mutual respect and emotional well-being. In the workplace, recognizing personal boundaries is pivotal for maintaining work-life balance and avoiding burnout. It encourages employees to assert their limits, request reasonable accommodations when necessary, and protect their physical and mental health. Furthermore, in ethical and moral contexts, this principle encourages individuals to adhere to their values and principles steadfastly, even in the face of external pressures. It reinforces the importance of ethical boundaries that guide one's behavior and decisions. In summary, the Stoic principle of recognizing and setting personal boundaries resonates deeply in our modern world by advocating for self-care, work-life balance, healthy relationships, and ethical conduct. It empowers individuals to navigate the complexities of contemporary life with resilience and self-awareness, ensuring that they remain true to their values and well-being amidst the demands of the modern age. Practice indifference to external opinions. In the annals of Stoicism, a profound principle advises the cultivation of indifference towards external opinions. This principle holds enduring relevance in our modern world, where the relentless pursuit of societal approval and the influence of public judgment often shape our decisions and behaviors. In today's society, the Stoic concept of indifference to external opinions encourages individuals to nurture inner strength and self-reliance. It teaches us to detach our sense of self-worth from the ever-fluctuating judgments of others, recognizing that external perceptions are often subjective and transient. This Stoic insight serves as a shield against the powerful currents of social conformity and the allure of validation in the digital age. It liberates us from the need for constant affirmation on social media or the pressures to conform to popular trends, allowing us to express our authentic selves. Moreover, in an era where the digital realm amplifies public scrutiny, practicing indifference to external opinions empowers individuals to maintain a steadfast sense of identity amidst the cacophony of online voices. It encourages us to chart our course based on our internal compass, rather than being swayed by the opinions of strangers. In leadership and decision-making, this Stoic tenet encourages principled choices that serve the greater good, even in the face of potential public backlash. It champions leaders who prioritize ethical and moral values over short-term popularity, ultimately contributing to more responsible and just leadership. Within personal relationships, practicing indifference to external opinions fosters the cultivation of deep and authentic connections. It invites us to prioritize the substance of relationships over superficial appearances or social status, thereby nurturing meaningful bonds built on shared values and genuine understanding. In summary, the Stoic principle of indifference to external opinions provides a timeless guide for navigating our complex modern world. It encourages the development of inner resilience, authentic self-expression, and principled decision-making, enabling individuals to withstand external pressures and shape their lives based on their own values and convictions. Focus on what you can control. In the tapestry of Stoicism, one of its cardinal principles illuminates the path of focusing on what you can control. This principle remains a beacon of wisdom in our contemporary world, where the ebb and flow of life often tempts us to fret over circumstances beyond our influence. In today's fast-paced society, the Stoic perspective on control urges individuals to channel their energy and attention into areas where they hold agency. It serves as a reminder that amidst the chaos of the modern world, there exists a profound power in discerning between what falls under our sphere of influence and what lies beyond it. One of the most tangible applications of this principle is in personal growth and self-improvement. In the digital age, where self-help literature and online courses abound, the Stoic wisdom advises individuals to concentrate their efforts on areas where they can enact change. This means setting achievable goals, nurturing skills, and fostering habits that are within their control. Rather than fixating on external factors like fame or recognition, one can focus on continuous learning, discipline, and self-mastery. Furthermore, in our interconnected global society, the Stoic concept of focusing on what you can control has profound implications for mental health and well-being. It encourages individuals to manage their responses to external events, particularly those that lie beyond their control. This isn't about suppressing emotions, but rather cultivating emotional resilience and maintaining inner tranquility. It reminds us that while we cannot control the world's happenings, we can control how we react to them. The realm of business and entrepreneurship also benefits from this Stoic principle. In an era where market forces and economic trends can be turbulent, it advises business leaders to focus on strategies, innovation, and customer relationships, elements they can directly influence. This mindset fosters adaptability, allowing organizations to navigate through uncertainty more effectively. Moreover, this Stoic tenet carries profound implications for ethical decision-making. It prompts individuals to make choices aligned with their values and principles, irrespective of external pressures. In a world where ethical dilemmas can be complex and pressures to compromise on one's values are prevalent, this principle encourages resolute adherence to what is morally right. In personal relationships, focusing on what you can control nurtures healthier connections. It emphasizes communication, empathy, and understanding as aspects of relationships within your sphere of influence. It encourages you to invest your energy in building stronger bonds with loved ones, rather than trying to change their behavior, which often falls outside your control. Furthermore, in the digital age, where information is abundant, but misinformation is rife, the Stoic perspective on control highlights the importance of critical thinking and discernment. It invites individuals to be selective about the information they consume and to engage with media and technology mindfully. By doing so, they can protect their mental and emotional well-being in an era of information overload. In essence, the Stoic principle of focusing on what you can control serves as a timeless guide for navigating the complexities of modern life. It promotes a pragmatic approach to personal growth, mental resilience, ethical conduct, and relationship building. By directing our efforts toward the areas where we hold agency, we can lead more purposeful and virtuous lives in a world that often tempts us to become ensnared in the uncontrollable currents of existence. Resilience. Within Stoicism, a foundational principle exhorts individuals to cultivate resilience when confronted with life's adversities. This principle resonates deeply in our contemporary world, where the pace of change and the unpredictability of events can test our mettle. In today's dynamic and interconnected society, the Stoic wisdom of resilience encourages individuals to view challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for growth. It reminds us that setbacks are an integral part of the human experience, and that our response to adversity defines our character. One of the modern applications of this Stoic principle is in the realm of mental health. In an age where stress and anxiety levels are often heightened due to various pressures, resilience becomes a vital tool for psychological well-being. It suggests that individuals can develop the capacity to bounce back from setbacks, learn from failures, and cultivate mental fortitude. Moreover, in the fast-paced world of business and entrepreneurship, resilience is a cornerstone of success. Startups and established companies alike face market volatility, competition, and unforeseen challenges. The Stoic perspective encourages business leaders to adapt to change, pivot when necessary, and maintain a long-term vision despite short-term setbacks. In personal relationships, resilience fosters healthier connections. It emphasizes forgiveness, empathy, and understanding when conflicts arise. Rather than harboring grudges or succumbing to anger, it promotes the idea that resilient individuals can navigate relational storms with grace and emotional maturity. Furthermore, in the context of societal challenges, the Stoic principle of resilience encourages individuals to take an active role in addressing issues such as social justice, environmental concerns, and public health crises. It reminds us that even in the face of seemingly overwhelming global problems, individuals and communities can make a meaningful impact by maintaining resilience and determination. In a digital age where information overload and the rapid spread of news can evoke feelings of overwhelm and helplessness, resilience also plays a crucial role. It encourages individuals to critically assess information, discern between credible sources and misinformation, and remain resilient in the face of disheartening news. In essence, the Stoic principle of resilience serves as a timeless guide for navigating the multifaceted challenges of modern life. It champions the idea that individuals can not only endure adversity, but also thrive and grow through it. By developing the capacity to face setbacks with grace and determination, individuals can lead more fulfilling, purpose-driven lives in a world that often tests their resilience. Honesty and integrity. In Stoicism, one of the core principles is a commitment to honesty and integrity. This principle holds significant relevance in our contemporary world, where the challenges of truthfulness and ethical conduct are ever present. In today's society, the Stoic emphasis on honesty underscores the importance of authenticity in personal and professional interactions. It encourages individuals to communicate openly, transparently, and truthfully, which is especially vital in an era where trust can be eroded by misinformation and deceit. In the age of digital communication and social media, the Stoic principle of honesty speaks to the importance of maintaining integrity in our online presence. It advises individuals to be truthful in their online interactions, to fact-check before sharing information, and to resist the temptation of crafting deceptive online personas. Moreover, in the realm of business and ethics, the Stoic perspective on honesty holds immense significance. It guides organizations and leaders to prioritize transparency and ethical conduct, which are increasingly valued by consumers and stakeholders. In an era marked by corporate scandals and public distrust, businesses that adhere to principles of integrity often thrive. Furthermore, in the context of personal relationships, Stoicism's emphasis on honesty fosters trust and genuine connections. It encourages individuals to confront difficult conversations with sincerity and empathy, enabling them to navigate conflicts with integrity and maintain healthy relationships. In a world where public figures and leaders are under constant scrutiny, the Stoic principle of honesty underscores the importance of leaders' moral and ethical conduct. It calls for leaders to lead by example, adhering to principles of truthfulness and accountability, which can restore public trust and confidence in institutions. In the broader context of social and political discourse, Stoicism's commitment to honesty encourages individuals to critically assess information, engage in civil dialogue, and uphold the truth as a cornerstone of responsible citizenship. In an era marked by polarization and the spread of disinformation, the Stoic perspective can serve as a bulwark against the erosion of democratic values. In summary, the Stoic principle of honesty and integrity remains highly relevant in our modern context, advocating for transparent and ethical conduct in personal, professional, and societal interactions. It underscores the importance of authenticity, trustworthiness, and responsible citizenship in a world where the truth is often tested, and ethical conduct is paramount for building a just and virtuous society. Practice courage. A fundamental principle encourages the cultivation of courage in one's life. This principle resonates profoundly in our contemporary world, where various challenges and uncertainties demand acts of bravery. In the context of modern life, the Stoic idea of courage extends beyond physical bravery and into the realm of mental and emotional fortitude. It suggests that individuals can find courage in facing adversity, speaking out against injustice, and navigating the complexities of everyday life. In today's world, where societal norms and expectations can sometimes stifle authentic self-expression, the Stoic principle of courage underscores the importance of being true to oneself. It encourages individuals to break free from conformity and societal pressures, allowing them to pursue their passions, advocate for their beliefs, and live in alignment with their values. In the digital age, where online communication and social media can often lead to conflicts and confrontations, courage is necessary for engaging in constructive dialogues. The Stoic perspective encourages individuals to approach discussions with openness and a willingness to engage in respectful debate, even when facing opposing viewpoints. Moreover, in the realm of leadership, courage is essential for effecting positive change. It calls on leaders to make difficult decisions, stand up for their principles, and advocate for what is right, even when faced with resistance or criticism. Courageous leadership is vital in addressing complex issues such as climate change, social justice, and ethical business practices. In personal relationships, courage plays a crucial role in navigating conflicts and addressing issues that may arise. It encourages individuals to have difficult conversations, express vulnerability, and forge deeper connections with others through authentic communication. In the context of societal challenges, such as environmental crises and political polarization, the Stoic principle of courage encourages individuals to take a stand for what they believe in. It reminds us that collective action often requires courage and determination to bring about positive change. In summary, the Stoic principle of courage remains highly relevant in our modern context by promoting authenticity, constructive dialogue, and principled leadership. It encourages individuals to face challenges with resilience, pursue their passions boldly, and engage in courageous acts that contribute to a more just and virtuous society in an ever-evolving world. Altruism with wisdom. The principle of altruism with wisdom invites individuals to extend kindness and help to others, but not at the expense of their own well-being or principles. This principle is deeply relevant in our modern world, where the balance between altruism and self-preservation can be delicate. In our contemporary context, the Stoic perspective on altruism with wisdom encourages individuals to practice empathy and compassion while maintaining a discerning approach. It suggests that while helping others is virtuous, it should be done in a way that aligns with one's values and doesn't lead to self-neglect or enable harmful behavior. In today's interconnected society, where issues like social justice, environmental conservation, and community well-being are prominent, this Stoic principle reminds us that wise altruism involves well-informed, intentional action. It encourages individuals to research and understand the causes they support, ensuring that their efforts have a meaningful impact. Furthermore, in personal relationships, practicing altruism with wisdom means supporting loved ones while respecting their autonomy and boundaries. It advises individuals to offer assistance and emotional support without attempting to control or manipulate others' decisions. In the digital age, where online activism and charitable giving are prevalent, the Stoic principle of altruism with wisdom encourages individuals to scrutinize the organizations and causes they support. It prompts them to make informed choices about where their time and resources are directed, ensuring they contribute to initiatives that uphold their ethical values. Moreover, in the context of leadership, this principle guides leaders to make decisions that benefit their organizations or communities as a whole while considering the long-term consequences. It promotes ethical leadership that balances the welfare of all stakeholders. In summary, the Stoic principle of altruism with wisdom serves as a contemporary guide for compassionate and informed action. It encourages individuals to extend kindness and support to others while maintaining their own well-being and ethical principles. By practicing altruism with discernment, individuals can contribute to positive change in a way that aligns with their values and contributes to the greater good in an interconnected and complex world. And finally, virtue is the only true wealth, and anything that does not contribute to your virtue is not truly worth pursuing. Seneca the Younger. So be careful of those who manipulate your kindness.